Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to welcome Julie Brown, the General Manager of the Rogue Valley Transportation District. Julie, good to see you again. How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
All right, so tell us, it's been a pretty crazy, I guess, maybe week and a half now since we had the big storm a week ago Friday. How is RVTD handling it?
Well, right now we're breathing a sigh of relief, like everybody else that's been behind the wheel. But it's been a really harrowing kind of week for us. We've had a lot of challenges. We kind of hit everybody unexpected. It's hard to believe the weathermen sometimes when they predict things. And what we found was on Friday night, it came down so quickly that they weren't able to plow the roads or sand them. So we were out there on our own, and we had some little stumbles along the way, and we had a real difficult time in the city of Ashland, especially getting up that hill. So
yeah, a lot of people did. You
yes.
guys, of course,
well,
weren't alone.
we were blocking the road, I think, and holding everybody from getting up the hill. So.
Not entirely in your control, of course.
No, not at all.
Okay, so there's some pretty interesting things going on with RVTD. Tell us about Eagle Point and any possible expansion there.
Sure. Eagle Point is actually looking at the possibility of coming into our district. They presently aren't. And so they are in the process of polling the people, the residents that live in their area, talk to them about actually joining our district, which would mean a property tax increase for them. Right now it's just in kind of the preliminaries. They're doing the polling to see. But so far it's looking like the people in Eagle Point are actually very interested in having transit system out to their city.
Very good. Okay, now you mentioned property taxes. Is that where RVTD gets its revenue? Is that how you guys survive?
It is. RVTD receives state and federal funding, along with we use that money and have to match it, so we use a property tax, which was established in 1975. We've had the same base since 1975, which is 17 cents per thousand. So it's very low, but we've been able to provide service up until these last few years at a level that we felt met the needs of our community.
And you guys have, correct me if I'm wrong, was it a year or two ago that you guys expanded into nights and Saturdays? How long are you going to be able to continue that? Is that something you're going to even be able to expand upon?
Sure. Well, what we did was we actually received it's called a CMAQ grant, or a Congestion Mitigation Air Quality. Because our air quality is low here in the valley, we were able to get a 3-year grant to expand service into the evening and also add Saturday service. With that said, it goes away in 2015, so we're right now considering what we're going to do in the future to be able to sustain what we have today or even expand a little bit more.
Oh, very good. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break. Much more with Julie in a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. We're going to hear with Julie Brown, the General Manager of RVTD. Julie, what kind of organization are you guys? Who runs you, besides the General Manager, of course?
Well, we are a government agency, and we have 7 elected officials who serve on our board of directors, who are my boss. We are established under ordinance in the Oregon state law, and so we're a special district, just like a fire district or a police district.
Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Now, when it comes to, and maybe this plays into that, but how do you guys decide, or how do you decide to expand to an area like you talked about the potential in the future of Eagle Point? So
we have what is established as a district, and we have a boundary, and so right now we serve the 7 cities in this area. White City isn't technically a city, but we serve them also. We provide service there. When we want to expand out into a city area, let's say it's the city of Ashland, and they want to add additional service, the city actually helps pay for that service. And so we get grants to actually put in something different. And so in the city of Ashland in the past, you've seen additional service or additional bus loops that run actually in their city. So we make those decisions on what the city and the people living in those cities want to see. And of course they have to work along with their city or their jurisdiction to get us to fund additional service in their area.
Very good. Julie, great to see you again.
Good
Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Our pleasure. Stay with us. We'll be right back.